Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another All Things Sports show. For those who don't know me, this show, and this room, I'm Andrew Saws. All Things Sports is a show where I talk to you guys, but you guys are really just a camera, and about various sports things in the world. You know, stuff, mainly sports. Alright, so the first topic today is Final Four, March Madness. It is over. Championship game was played last night, and as expected, UConn won by a score of 52-41. You heard me. 52-41. It was a really defensive game. Like, both teams throughout the entire game kept boxing out. No one really got into the paint until the end of the game when UConn started running away with it. What I noticed also is that no one could shoot. Like, they were all just settling for bad jump shots. They wouldn't drive. I'd see Butler a lot. They'd run in. They'd be, out for the 12-footer shot. And they'd stop. They'd back up, wait for everybody to come, opposed to using the rush. Then they just pass it around, get a wide open look, and flub it. Just, overshoot it, undershoot it, off the rim, bad bounces, rims out. It's just everything was going wrong for them. And UConn shot poorly too. What UConn was able to do compared to Butler is that UConn drawed fouls, and they also drove inside and got the easier shot. But really the difference in the game was points in the paint. There was no points in the paint for Butler and like 18-20 for UConn. So it's sad to see Butler go second straight year would go to the tournament, but they played like they didn't even deserve to be there. The games that they played leading up to the final game, it showed that they deserved to be in the game. But the game that they played in the finals did not seem like they deserved to be in the finals. Did that make sense? That didn't make sense at all. Okay, moving on. So the second story today is, yesterday I saw a poll for the Leafs. And the poll was, why do you think the Leafs didn't make the playoffs? And there was 4 options. The fans, because they had the waffle incident. Injuries, they had Dion Phaneuf, the captain, out for a while. Kobe Armstrong was out, and commissary, blah, blah, blah. Then there was special teams or a poor November. Overwhelmingly, poor November came out to the top. And that's because they only won 10 games out of 13 in November. That is dismal. That is pathetic. I didn't understand why everyone chose November, because really the reason for them not making the playoffs is their special teams. Special teams are power play, penalty kill, 4-on-4, 5-on-3 as well. If your team doesn't have good special teams, then how are you supposed to win? I mean, they have one of the worst penalty kills and one of the worst power plays, so just think about it. If they maybe had a 23% power play instead of whatever there is now, they might have gotten a few more goals. The game would have changed, swing, momentum shifts, game winners, overtime winners. If their penalty kill was better, then they wouldn't allow so many goals so they could stay in the game. So really, if you ask me, it's going to be special teams, because that is something they definitely have to work on. They have everything else now. And now it's time for everyone's favorite, facepalm. Now, facepalm is the idiotic story of the day. Everyone knows we like idiots. Idiots are funny. They make us all feel smarter. So give it up for today's winner of the Facepalm Award, Louis Murphy. He is 23 years old, and yesterday he got arrested. There's 2 things that he deserves to facepalm for. You're 23 and you have Viagra. Second one is he's an idiot because he resisted arrest. Here's a thought. Cooperate. They're nice. They may let you go. They might give you easy time off. There's no real reason to ever resist arrest. It's kind of silly. So, can we all give it up for Louis Murphy, the Oakland Raider, for today's Facepalm winner? And can you join me in 3, 2, 1, Facepalm! Alright, thanks for watching the 3rd ever episode of All Things Sports. I will probably have another one up in a couple of days or tomorrow. We'll see how everything goes. And if you like the show, please subscribe and like and comment. And if you have any suggestions, which I know you do because I'm just starting, can you please, leave me some tips or whatever. And remember, tell your friends. Bye.